And the other big story we're following, of course, is sentencing of Sean Combs. We're getting new information in just now. In fact, we were told that Combs has wrapped up his testimony to the court, and we've learned a couple of things from this testimony. He apologized to his ex-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, all the victims from his actions, he says. He apologized to his family, turned to his mother saying, "You taught me better." We got Kemberly Richardson outside the courtroom right now. Let's go to her right now and get the update. Kemberly.
Well, David, of course, this is of note because during the 8-week trial, Sean Combs did not testify in the court. So this is the first time we've heard from him at length. I want to go over some of what he said just moments ago. He has wrapped. He was only on the stand speaking for a couple of minutes, but he did tell the judge, "I want to thank you for giving me the chance to speak up for myself." He went on to say, "One of the hardest things I've had to handle is having to be quiet, not being able to express how sorry I am for his actions." Then he turned to his former girlfriend, Cassie Ventura. He wanted to address her. She's not physically here, but she did write a letter into the judge expressing she does not want him to walk on time served. He told her, quote, "I want to personally apologize to Cassie Ventura for any harm that I caused her emotionally or physically. I don't take that lightly." Another former girlfriend that he addressed was a woman who testified under the name Jane. He said, I quote, "I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry I brought you into my mess." He then apologized to all the victims of domestic violence who may have witnessed the 2016 hotel security video depicting him attacking Ventura. Remember, that video is what opened this whole can of words. It showed Combs kicking Ventura as she tried to leave one of those so-called freak-offs. He said that video was, quote, "disgusting, despicable video, triggered a lot of people around the world." He was very emotional. He's been very emotional all day today as his children spoke in court, as he watched a video that was highly produced by the defense showing kind of a window into their world. But he was choking up. He told the judge he lost his freedom, his ability to care for his children and their mother, and his self-respect. He said, quote, "I've been humbled and broken to my core. I hate myself right now." Again, then, David, you mentioned he turned to his mom. His family has been here in the courthouse since day one of this trial, and then some. He told her, quote, "You taught me better." A very remorseful Sean Combs today, again, speaking for the first time at length inside a courtroom here on the 26th floor of the federal courthouse. But of course, prosecution has countered all of this, saying the violence that was in this crime did not go, it wasn't uncontested. They say that he is not showing remorse for his action and has not accepted responsibility for what he did. Again, we're waiting on the judge to hand down his sentence. The defense is saying they want him to essentially serve 14 months. He's been behind bars in Brooklyn for 13 months. Prosecutors, though, are saying they want to see Sean Combs go to prison for at least 11 years. The judge has a lot of discretion here. He's factoring a lot of things here. There was a mountain of evidence in this case that lasted the trial 8 weeks, everything from videos, thousands of pieces of evidence, text messages, videos. Jurors saw those so-called freak-offs. So the judge will take all of this into consideration, and we're hoping, expecting a sentence soon. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Kimberly, thank you for all that insight about what Sean Combs said in court as he addressed the judge. He spoke for about 10 minutes. We understand that the judge took a quick break and then will return to the courtroom, possibly returning with a sentence.